Yo, what's good, everybody? I'd like to welcome you back to the fourth episode of the Issue to Issue podcast, the podcast where I like to talk about anything and everything that I want to. Mainly, nerdy, geeky stuff like superheroes, comics, anime, video games, etc., etc. And oof, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since the last episode, the third one. Yeah, I've been kind of busy. To say the least, I've been kind of busy. I ain't gonna lie, I've been kind of busy. Real life stuff been happening. Been trying to make some moves, make things happen. I would love to be able to say like, oh, I'm saying this is gonna happen. I'm gonna have a little announcement in the future or something like that. But like, nah. I mean, maybe, hopefully, maybe, but yeah, it's been a minute since the last one, and hopefully this will be a good one. I can get back into the consistency. Like I can't, if I can't do it every week, I can't do. I'm gonna try not to touch my nose. I noticed in the past, literally in the last one, I was touching my nose excessively. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe because I got allergies for one. Um, so whew, I just keep touching my nose, but I'm trying to do that. Hopefully, I'll keep that up. Anyway, the heck was that sound? Anyway, anyway. Oh man, this podcast is great. Anyway, oof, I almost touched my nose. Is itchy. Hold up. My nose is itchy. Okay. anyway. Oh my gosh. Anyway, back to the podcast. I'm trying to keep it consistent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I'm not professional. This is just me doing my thing. Me just trying to have fun. Just touch my nose again. God damn it. It's like, when like you try to get yourself not to do something, and then you do it, cause you're just thinking about it. It's like don't do it, and then you just do it. Oh my gosh. Whatever. If I touch my nose, I don't care. I promise I don't do that. I don't do that yayo. I don't do the angel dust. You feel me? If you know, you know. You feel me? I don't do that. I just got allergies. Alright, relax. Anyway. First thing I'm gonna talk about in this podcast. You know what I'm saying? This new Batman movie, another Batman movie, another remake. They're gonna be making these things for the rest of time. But it's another Batman movie. The first one without Ben Affleck, aka the first Daredevil, or first Daredevil that I know of, anyway. Hold up. I have made a grave mistake. Y'all gonna ignore this. This gonna be mad loud. Okay. Anyway, whatever. Batman with Robert Pattinson, whatever, Mister Sparkles himself. Um, I heard that this movie was gonna be like, or at least like the test screening, which had apparently like a extremely positive like reaction to it. Like, I don't know if I'd say most, but like the some of the people who watched it was like, "Yo, this movie's great." Some people saying, "Oh, this is a horror movie slash DC movie." It's like it's the best DC movie, which is a big claim. It's the best DC movie. Well, at the same time, it's like not really saying much because in my opinion, most DC movies are not all that good, let alone great. And some even say like it's like it's the best DC movie since the Nolan trilogy, and I know Batman fanboys are gonna go crazy over that. It's like that's a big claim. That's a bold claim. It, it's better. Just touch my nose again. It's better. It's better than the Nolan trilogy. Now that is blasphemy in the eyes of the Batman fanboys. But yeah, this movie might end up being 3 hours long because I know the writer, director, whatever of the movie. He said that he wants to keep it like close to the 3 hours, and I'm just like, I don't. I don't know if I'd say I don't mind watching a movie that's like 3 hours long, especially if it's a superhero movie and it's a Batman movie. sorry. I swear. I thought I thought somebody called my name. Nah, it's just motherfuckers being loud. Hopefully y'all can hear that. I hope not. Anyway, like I said, this shit ain't professional. I'm just doing my own goddamn shit. Anyway. Shit. What was I talking about? Was I talking about the time? Oh yeah. The movie being 3 hours long. And like the director was talking about he wanted to keep it like close to that time, like 3 hours. And it's like, I guess I wouldn't mind. My whole thing, like everybody who's gonna watch it, viewers and stuff, like as long as it's good, like especially if it's good. If it's good and it's 3 hours, people are not gonna notice. Like damn, it's like if it's a good movie, like you ain't gonna notice. But yeah, and like this movie is always like I wish like they would. I hope they do what I'm gonna do another sim for like fucking comic books, specifically DC fans, and bring up Marvel. But I got to like obviously like when people talk about DC, they always bring up Marvel. When people talk about Marvel, they bring up DC because those are the only two freaking IPs or whatever for fucking comic books. There isn't anything else. Dark Horse, fucking Image, like no. Lion Forge or whatever, like no, like this only DC and Marvel exist and matter. But anyway, I hope that whatever they do with this movie, because like apparently like people who watched it, with the test screening that is good or whatever. I hope whatever they do with this movie, they kind of do what Marvel did with Spider-Man, with Homecoming, I believe that was the first one, Homecoming, and then Far From Home, and then the new one's gonna come out this year. But like with Homecoming, like, cause like with people, the thing that people always bring up with both Spider-Man and like Batman movies in particular, right? Every Spider-Man, well not everybody, every Spider-Man movie. Wait, actually, it's been a minute since I watched the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. I can't remember if Uncle Ben was in that. Maybe I think he was. Point is, in those movies, people always bring up how in the first movie of Spider-Man, Batman movie, they always, even if it's like it's not the first movie, they still like they'll always bring up the death of this loved one that made this person become something man. Like they always bring up or show like the death of Uncle Ben because that's the reason why Spider-Man's a thing in the first place. They always show or bring up the fact that Martha Wayne and Bruce's parents died. It's like that's how he became Batman. And I hope with the year one, they're most likely gonna bring it up. It's fucking Batman, of course. But I hope they don't show it. Because like I'm so sick and tired of seeing that over and over. And I know I'm not the only one. Other people say it too. I'm so sick and tired of seeing that over and over. It's like, oh yeah, we get it. We know his parents died. That's why he's Batman. Blah 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 blah. I don't care. Stop showing that. Hell, stop talking about it. We know. So that's my own, I guess, right at the top of my head right now. It's the only thing I can think of. It's like I don't want to see it. I'm done. I saw it over and over and over and over. Please shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to see anymore. I'm gonna get some water. Hold up. Drink some water real quick. Not making that mistake again. You feel me? Gotta wet that whistle. You feel me? Don't want to get a dry mouth. But yeah, I just stop touching your nose. Yeah. For right now, at the top of my head, that's the only thing I can think of. It's like don't show us them dying again. Like we know, we get it. We know that Superman is not of Earth. We don't need to show Krypton being blown up again. Like we get it. We know. Okay? Let's move past that. And oof. I don't know if I want to say I'm excited for the movie, but I guess it kind of. Uh-oh. I hear someone coming. Anyway, 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 I'm gonna touch my nose. Fucking, I don't care. Anyway, oh yeah, I was gonna say about like the reception or whatever, like the reactions to like the test screening of the movie. I wouldn't say that I'm hyped for it, but considering that there were good reactions and people were straight up saying like this is the best DC movie, this is the best Batman movie since the Nolan trilogy, I would say that mm, it gets my hope a little bit up. It gets my hope a little bit up, not a lot, just a little. Cause I'm saying, cause I want to, like I've said this in the past, I want DC to have W's. You know, I want to have DC have W's. You know, I don't just want to see Marvel stuff. I want to see DC stuff too. I want to see Batman. I want to see Green Lantern. I want to see Martian Manhunter. I want to see all that shit, bro. I want to see all that. So like, obviously, I wanted to have a dub. You know, especially like with Batman, because I think it's rated R, maybe. Especially since it's WB and WB will do that because they don't give a fuck, or won't they? Won't they? Is it rated R? Rated R. Whatever. I don't. Whatever rating it is. Like I guess because like it's Batman, and like if you know this shit this shit gets real. Shit gets real. Like people die. You know, people get fucked up. You know. So my nose, my nose. I who knows what it is about making podcasts, or maybe the fact that I know that like I'm being watched through this camera. I don't know. Anyway, fucking nose. Anyway, allergies. Yeah, it. Let's just. I'm gonna end this shit. Batman. It's gonna be long, maybe, but honestly, I don't give a fuck about whether or not it's long. I just want it to be good, and yeah, that is my take on the Batman movie. It's gonna be coming out next time, sometime next year, I believe. It was supposed to come out sometime this year, but yeah. So, Batman. Anyway. Oh, music. Let's do music. I touched a little bit on Kendrick Lamar, I believe his last TDE album, last episode. So I don't know. I might make it a consistent thing because I'm gonna do another one, another podcast, not like immediately after this one, but in the future I'm gonna talk about another album that came out that I wanna talk about. I'm gonna leave that for the next episode though. I'm gonna leave that for the next episode. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'll talk about music. Maybe I won't. I'm really just gonna be talking about what I listen to. You know, like I don't give a fuck about to be like no shots to fucking Lil Nas X because this out he dropped the album like a few days ago, I believe. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna be talking. This is the podcast where I just talk about where the fuck I care about and I want to talk about. So, anyway, music. Donda. 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 Fucking stupid. Yeah, Donda. Oh, Donda, Donda, Donda. Oh, Donda. Donda. I'm gonna say it 30 times. Anyway, Donda. The album Donda. You know, if y'all been listening to this podcast this whole time, it wasn't cool. It was okay. You know, I'll say it straight out the gate. Six and a half out of 10. You know, it's cool. It's cool. Um, I I definitely liked it more than his past few projects. I would say, like, what was his last projects? King is Jesus King. That didn't even come out. I don't know. I'm not a huge Kanye fan. I definitely do have been listening to his stuff. Uh, yeah, I liked it better than The Life of Pablo. Honestly, I feel like the last project I really liked of his was Yeezus. I think I didn't even listen to Ye. Uh, yeah, I feel like Yeezus was the last project of his that I really fucked with. Uh, anyway, back to Donda. Uh, yeah, like I liked a good bit of the album, even though it was like the like earlier than he wanted it to be released version, like the censored type, because like the songs were like censored and stuff, because what's it called? Universal Music was like, "I Don, I, I, I Kanye, Don, I Kanye, we're sick and tired of this. I like release the goddamn music, bro. You ain't got bet. We'll just do it. like, yeah, but yeah, I like the maybe not most songs on the project, but like half. Like it, like this thing is 27 songs long, and I say songs because like literally fucking four of those 27 were just like part twos in my mind. You can say remixes, but like in my mind, it's real like I feel like the part twos should have just been on the part ones. Like it shouldn't been like two parts. It literally should have been all just one song. Like I feel like the part twos was literally just like I know like technically like with part like it's literally insinuating that there's like uh, pieces. But like in this case, I feel like the pieces should have been just one whole thing. Like, cause like the first parts, in my opinion, was like, yo, like it's cool, but I feel like it could have been better. And then you get part two, like Jail, okay, Junior and Jesus Lord, and it's like, yo, that just made it better. Like I feel like this should have been the whole thing. Like why is it? Why are there two parts? Like they should have been together. Like what? Yeah, like because that's like yo like this project could have been like at least 23 songs long, not 20 fucking 7. And I mean like I like Junior Watanabe, you're my but like I like the original, but like the part two, like, I feel like like I said, like the part twos, like they should have been all like together. Like it should have been just one song. Like this thing shouldn't have been as long and bloated, I might say, as it is. But like yeah, cause like yeah, like the some of the songs are sleepers. Some of the songs are sleepers. Like when I know, I feel like some people would talk about like the Dawn to Chant. It's like the song. That's I would think that's more like an interlude, honestly. The Dawn to Chant, Donda, Donda, Donda. But yeah, like some of the songs were but then other songs, maybe maybe I would say most. Maybe most of the songs actually was okay or I liked them. But like, yeah, like I feel like he's getting better. At least like with like I don't know if I should do that. Nah, I don't give a fuck. I like that what Kanye does with his music. He doesn't, at least in my opinion, he doesn't try to actively do the same thing over and over and over, right? Like he actually tries to do something different. You know, he may I don't know. He may like be I don't know if I would say complacent, but like he might be drinking a little too much of his own Kool Aid. I guess you say I'm he's Jesus. You feel me? He's Jesus. Like that's in his mind he might think like he's the best rapper in the planet. I mean, like what fucking rapper doesn't think that? But like it's fucking Kanye. He knows how influential he is. He knows how influential his music has been to other artists. Like he's a fucking producer, all that blah blah blah. But like I feel like a big part of the reason why this album is so meh is because, like I just said, like I feel like he drinking a little bit too much of his own Kool Aid, and because of that, his music kind of suffers for it. Cause like I said, like this album is like a 6.5 out of 10 for me. Like it's mid. Like it could have been better. It could have been better. Um, I feel like honestly that's all I could. Cause like I could go in like in depth over every single song, but there are 27 songs, and I'm not a music fucking channel. I'm not a music account. I just talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? I just be talking. You know what I'm saying? Like that's literally one of my bios on my social media. I just be talking, bruh. So let me just talk. If you like to listen to me talk, cool. I fuck with you. If you don't, bye. I'm not really doing it for you, honestly. I'm doing it for me. So, but anyway, yeah, Donda. Control yourself. Donda. Donda. Alright, but yeah, Donda. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? Don't come after me, Auntie. Don't come after me. Come on. I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah. Ooh, man, I didn't even. You know what? Whatever. It's been a minute. I'm forgetting my shit. Whatever. I'm getting back on my bullshit though. I'm getting back on my bullshit. But yeah, Donda. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you fuck with Kanye? Do you hate Kanye? Whatever, you know. Let me know or don't. Please, just do you. Anyway, another album. Another artist that I used to. I don't know if I'd say I loved the beginning, but I definitely listened to. So yeah, I'm a fan. I fuck with his music. Fucking Six God. Fucking Drizzy Drake. Certified Lover Boy. If you can't get an idea of my fucking take on that goddamn album, just off of base of my fucking face, then I'm gonna tell you right now, that fucking album, oh my gosh, disappointment. Like the last project of his that I'd say I liked, liked or whatever. It's like if you're reading this, it's now or whatever, it's too late. Ever since then, I'm just like, bruh, your music is. It was either mid or like just straight up trash and boring, and then, like I straight up fucking fell asleep on what was that one album where he's sitting on that fucking building, whatever the fuck it's called. Ugh, you should know what it is if you're a Drake fan. Fucking views. Oh my god, views. Fucking auditory or whatever audio fucking NyQuil, bro. That shit, for real. I'm not even exaggerating. I was listening to that shit. I fucking damn near fell asleep. Like, and Certified Lover Boy, it's better, I guess. That it's just every single song on that album. Like I've seen somebody else say this on the internet where it's like literally every Drake era like is on that album, and I guess technically he's right, but I think that's a bad thing. like if you're gonna do the same thing that you've done in the past, at least throw a little spin on it, or like at least make it actually entertaining. I can't say that. I can't say that for this album. I can't say that for Certified Lover Boy. Like it was just the same shit that I've heard Drake do before. Like it's just the same shit, and it's like I feel like with him, like do you really try, or like are you really trying? Like it just feels so unenthusiastic. It feels so lackluster. Like he knows like he's gonna get money with this shit regardless. So it's like whatever. I'm gonna just do whatever. I'm gonna just say whatever, do whatever. Like like half the time you don't even be saying shit. You be like, all right, okay, that's fine. And like the ad libs be so fucking like the same thing. It's like, dude, are you even trying? It's like, yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah. Like it just sounds like he's tired, like he don't want to be there. It's like, bro, can you fucking speak up? Like, goddamn, like where's the energy? Shit, like, bruh, like Certified Lover Boy, man. I would, I don't know if I'd say 3 out of 10. I know, did Anthony Fantano, the needle drop, say that? He might have. I don't know. He gave it back. I was like, all right, it's not very good, but I don't know if I'd say it's that bad. It's just like you could have done better, right? Like I'm sick and tired of hearing the same shit, Drake. Like you ain't gotta be experimental with the shit, but like, god damn, bro, doing the same shit and then not doing it good, just being so average, bro. Like I swear to fuck, if this was any other motherfucker who was underground, just like, oh, you just doing other shit. Like nobody cares, but it's Drake, so it's like, oh my gosh, it's revolutionary, it's the best thing ever, blah blah blah, like album of the year. And it's like, nah, that shit, that's lower than mid. It ain't absolute garbage, but that shit is lower than mid, bro. Like, why? Just why? Like, I can't think of a song on that fucking album that I genuinely enjoyed, honestly. Even the one where he's talking about he's a lesbian. Said you a lesbian, I me too. Girl, like that's a literally part an example of like him like just not putting all that much like enthusiasm into it, you know? Like girls want from, yeah. Girls want girl. Like that's why I feel like he fucking sang that song like girls want from, yeah. Girls want girls. Like, bro, that's all you got? Like, come on, bro. Certified Lover Boy. It was a certified disappointment. For real, for me, it was a certified disappointment. It's like you like, from what I know, like you had like people just like waiting for this album, just waiting, like hyping it up, and like people were like staying up late and stuff, for it. And it's like, and this is what you like. I know like a lot of them, like the people who stayed up for it, this freaking stands, like they loved it regardless. But just like this shit, you had niggas waiting for this shit. Alright, I'm gonna move on. This shit. It's just depressing. Just thinking about it. I'm moving on. Certified Lover Boy. Certified Disappointment. 4 out of 10. uh, nah, I'll be fair. 5 out of 10. It's less than mid. Yeah. Anyway, well, on to lighter news. It doesn't make me fucking depressed. I mean, it doesn't make me impressed. It's not like something that I'm excited for. It's like, it's a movie. It's another. It's a Hollywood remake of, if you never heard of it, the movie Train to Busan. Train to Busan. It's getting a U.S. Hollywood remake. For whatever reason, Hollywood loves remaking Asian movies or movies from other countries or whatever. And obviously, the people who know Train to Busan, obviously they're like, why? Like with everything else, I didn't know, because like I still ask that question too, but it's just like at this point it's like it's nothing new for Hollywood. They love remaking shit. They have no fucking business remaking, It's like, why don't you make your own shit? Nah, fuck that. I wanna fucking remake some other shit. So yeah. But just I liked it's been a minute since I watched Train to Busan though. Like it was good though. It was good. Like, yeah, like it's social commentary, the characters were good, like it was like it showed stuff that like you usually don't see in like Western American media movies or whatever, like like I guess I would say like men were actually being emotional and vulnerable in that movie compared to, like, not to say that men aren't like that, and like again, like I already said earlier, most, in my opinion, I don't, I'll just say most. It's my opinion. most like American movies, TV shows, whatever, like men or boys aren't really allowed to be all that emotional, like specifically sad and straight up cry, like that movie, you know. So, like yeah, like they gonna remake Train to Busan. It's just like I'd say like it's gonna be bad. It's just not gonna be the same. It's again, it's like why? But again, I already said that shit. It's Hollywood. They're gonna fucking if they can, they're gonna fucking do it. And with this, it's a zombie movie, right? Like like with me, it's just like I feel like at this point we're kind of past zombie shit. like ever since fucking The Walking Dead, like we're kind of past that shit. Like like it was a hot thing, in the early 2000s, whatever, in the 90s, whatever, then that fucking The Walking Dead came out and shit, people was fucking with that, but like after a while, people was like, okay, we're kind of tired of this shit. Like it was World War Z and all that. Like we're kind of tired of zombies, so it's like y'all want to fucking, and that's what like Train to Busan is. Like it's literally another apocalypse zombie movie, but like good. And it's just like, are people actually gonna watch it? Like I know people are gonna watch it, but it's just like, how many people are gonna be checking for it? How many people are actually gonna watch it? Because like I just said, it's another zombie movie. It's another zombie movie, and like obviously it has the potential to be good or to do good at least. But just like you could literally just watch the original. Like why are you gonna watch this remake? Now granted, I know like some Americans who would watch the movie most likely have never or are never going to watch Train to Busan. Some people don't like having to read subtitles while watching movies. You know, yeah. So I just I don't know. I do know that I don't know if I watch it. It's just, yeah, it's like yeah, like I feel like I would be going against what I just said. Like just watch the fucking original. I'd probably just rewatch the original, And then it was that sequel, or was it a prequel? No, it was a sequel. It was called something else though. And then it was the prequel that was animated. I didn't watch that. I don't know. If the sequel to Train to Busan is out, I'm about to go find that and watch that. But yeah, like zombie movies in America, American zombie movies. Eh, it could be good. It could do good. I don't really care. Just like Brad, another. You didn't need to do this. It's another zombie movie. Who's really gonna be checking for another zombie movie? I feel like like I just said, people are over that. But whatever. Oof. Just I moved on to something bad. Not better. Something different. It's just like that didn't make me feel better. Let me get a little. Let me get another sip of water, cause it's hot in this room. It's hot. I don't know if the AC's on. Yeah, excuse me. But yeah. Uh, oh yeah. Yeah, cause like I know like cause the writer or director whatever of the Conjuring series or whatever is doing it, and just like that definitely doesn't make me fucking feel like watching it, let alone being like looking forward to it. Like I guess like that will be the thing that will make other people or have other people want to watch the movie, cause like oh god, the guy who's like did Conjuring series and I love the fucking Conjuring and shit is doing this movie, so I'm like I'm definitely gonna check it out. And it's like for me, it's like the Conjuring series is, in my opinion, might not be bad, but it's definitely not good. I would say it's mid. It's whatever. Especially like the fucking like it's a horror series, right? But it's not scary. It's just fucking mostly fucking jump scares. Now I prefer jump scares over fucking like just goriness for the sake of gore type shit. Cause like tearing motherfuckers to pieces and torturing them shit, that's not scary. That's just like nauseating. Like, who wants to see a motherfucker get their toenails ripped off, like slowly, like that doesn't scare you. That just makes you uneasy. Like, I guess like if you were trying to trying to go for the uneasy, it's like sure you did your job, but like is it scary though? No. Like the last fucking horror movie that at least remotely made me feel uneasy, I'll say, was It Follows. I love that movie. Um, yeah. It's like, damn, did I say that? I didn't say it was cool. No, but like, yeah, I fucked with It Follows. Like, it generally made me feel uneasy. You know, like I was like, okay, like damn, maybe I need to sleep with the light on. It was good in my opinion. It was good. But, like most horror movies, like just don't do it for me, especially the Conjuring series. So I'm just like, you doing this movie? I don't know. Like I already didn't know, but now it's like, okay, I guess. I maybe I'll check it out. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. But yeah. You gonna check it out though? No? Yes? Maybe? Yeah. I, ugh, I'm iff about it. So let me know. Let me know. Anyway, moving on. The comics specifically. Moon Girl. Now you may or may not have heard of Moon Girl and the dinosaur. It was like I guess like something that happened decades ago, like back in the '70s. That was originally like Moon Boy and the dinosaur, Devil Dinosaur. But like it just kind of fell flat on his face, and so oh shit, my fucking laptop's gonna die. I need my laptop. God damn it. Uh oh. Hopefully don't die. Damn, I didn't think I took that goddamn long. Shit. Well, anyway. Yeah. Moon Girl, and Devil Dinosaur. They're returning to the comics. They're returning to comics. They're gonna have another issue that's gonna be coming out apparently in February of next year, 2022. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it because the smartest, according to Marvel, which canon, so the smartest character in the Marvel comic book universe is coming back. I like it's like the series is like most definitely like at least at the very least for children. Like it's not like super serious or like mature. Like there isn't like some deep dark or whatever stuff that happens to it. Like for the most part, like what I've read, it's just it's just like it's like a monster of the week type series. Not to say like there are like continuing like stories in it because there are, but like for the most part, it's like a monster of the week type series. And like nothing crazy really happened. Like crazy things happen, but not like oh my gosh, like I can't believe that happened. Like this person died. Like no, it's just, it's a very, for the most part, in my opinion, lighthearted series. Like nothing crazy happens. And like it makes perfect sense that like an animated TV show of Moon Girl is gonna be coming out. I think like the TV show and the comic is gonna be coming out about the same time. I think I don't know, maybe. So like yeah, like it makes sense that like it's gonna get a TV show. If anybody's gonna watch it, that'd be nice, especially if it's good. I hope it's good. You know, it's a little black girl. You know what I'm saying? Gotta support that little smart little black girl. You know, so when that come out, I'm gonna be checking that out. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. You know, I know like in the past episodes I always say like, oh, I'll be checking for every Marvel thing. I'll be watching it. It's like, for the most part that's true, but not everything. Cause I noticed that there's some animated Marvel stuff that like I never like I checked them out, but never really kept up with them. Kind of like initially Agents of Shield, I was not checking for that. I was like, this shit corny as fuck. Is stupid. Like, but I was specifically like with the first and I think second season. But like afterwards, like I started actually like watching it because like my family was watching it and I was in the same room. I was like, okay, this shit got better. Oh shit, like okay, shit's going up. But yeah. So like most things I do be checking out, but not everything. But like with this one, the comics coming back and then the TV show, I'm be checking it out. You should too. Yeah, yeah. I'm saying again, go watch it. Go watch the show when it comes out. Check out the comic book. Like there's not a lot of her comics. And as far as I know, she's not in a lot of other stuff. Like I remember seeing her in America Chavez, another comic book that y'all should check out. I mean, at least I know like a lot of people didn't really like America Chavez's run initially. Like it was kind of corny, cheesy to them. But you know, maybe you'll like it. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I've seen her in cause like she was a professor teaching like college students. Cause obviously you know she's the smartest fucking person on the planet. So yeah, she out here fucking, and she's in elementary school. But you know, like, hey, shit. I feel like I do the same shit probably, literally. 'Cause, like as much as I hated fucking school growing up, I was like, you know, I don't think I could see myself skipping school, even if I could. Not skipping school, skipping grades or whatever. 'Cause it's like my friends is in this grade, you know what I'm saying? But I know she doesn't exactly do it for that reason. She's just like, I'll be chilling, bro. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, crazy things happen, you know. Sometimes I gotta fight Galactus, you feel me? Sometimes I gotta fight Ego, you feel me? But yeah. Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur. She's coming back. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Check it out. Check it out. Please. Please. Support. Support. Support black characters in comic books. Please, please, please. Support that shit. Support that shit. Alright. Next. Ugh. Mobile game, mobile game, mobile game, mobile game. There's a Jujutsu Kaisen having a collab with PUBG Mobile. I'm just like, ugh, why? Just why? Like of all the video games, all of the mobile video games, why would Jujutsu Kaisen collab with that one? It didn't really make any sense to me. Cause I feel like it would have made more sense for them to collab with like Fortnite or whatever, right? Cause like you know that's just the big colorful, you know, like they constantly adding like characters and shit like fucking Batman and the Marvel characters and fucking Ariana Grande and all that shit. And like it makes sense, you know. It's like a bunch of people with like powers and shit, like being in fucking Fortnite. Like it makes sense. But like PUBG, like it's been years since I've seen PUBG. It's been years. Like I don't think I think I played it like years ago. But just like of all the video games you're gonna put it in an FPS that again I haven't played the mobile PUBG, but just like you're gonna put Jujutsu Kaisen in PUBG mobile. Why? Like I was like again like I feel like that would make more sense with like I don't know, a game like Genshin Impact or something. You know, some type of anime esque or like superpower or whatever type game, mobile game, but PUBG. Okay, it's I guess, but yeah, who's that? Yeah. Cause I don't. Mm, it's like that's random. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think there's like much to really say about that because it's like Jujutsu Kaisen. There's only one season of like I don't like it like with Demon Slayer. Like it blew up. You know the animation, fire. You know, and the story is cool. Like you know, and like there's gonna be a movie coming out, and then eventually you know second season or part two or whatever. The first season is gonna be coming out sometime soon. So like obviously you know, like yeah, like I expect like there to be like hype and whatever, and like for like things like collaborations to happen. But like with pub, I just didn't see PUBG happening. Like PUBG, not Fortnite. Well, I guess like maybe not Fortnite, but you know what I mean. Like I don't know. Just, I didn't see. Mm, yeah. I need. Hold on. I need to sip another water. I need some water. I need some water. Again, hot, hot. Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah. Um, do you play PUBG? Are you looking forward to the Jujutsu Kaisen collab? If it isn't already out, I don't actually know if it's out already. I haven't seen anything, but yeah, you gonna play it? Excited for it? Do you even know what Jujutsu Kaisen was before? You didn't watch anime, or you just, just let me know. Let me know. I want to talk about it with some people. All right, let me know. Okay. And ooh, more Netflix series adaptation. Hold up. Hold up. This shit. This is so bad. I'm gonna be back. I didn't expect this shit to happen. Oh my gosh, I come back in this bullshit. This is the greatest podcast on the fucking internet. Hold up. I need to come back because this shit, stupid. Oh, god damn. Stupid fucking floors. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. Oh, hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna be back. All right. The greatest podcast on the fucking internet is back. He is back. He is back. He is back. And my laptop will not die while recording this shit. Because I don't feel like starting all the way the fuck over. It's already been damn near an hour. Anyway, back to what I was about to say. Oh, man. Netflix. One Piece. Honestly, I don't know if I'd say I'm just like about it. Because I feel like I said it before, but I'll say it again just in case I didn't. I was never really a One Piece fan. When I first was like not watching it, but I seen like some things of like an episode or something. I was like, this shit looks stupid. That was years ago. That was from like I was a little more close minded when it came to anime. So I saw that show. I was like, this shit look dumb as fuck. Like, what the fuck? This man, this fucking great value discount, fucking Mr. Fantastic looking ass. Like, nah, this shit stupid. I'm good. And, like, the character designs look garbage. Like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, Netflix is. Why? It's like, why don't Netflix just stick with the fucking regular anime? Like, y'all out here keeping anime in fucking your own little jails. Like, why are you fucking doing? Once again, I don't know why I'm asking. It's fucking Hollywood. Anyway, they're doing One Piece, and I'm just like, eh. Again, like I just said, I'm not really a fan, or never was a fan. There's like way too much fucking. There's like literally my whole lifetime's worth of fucking material that I don't have the time to try to fucking read and or watch all that bullshit. I'm good. But when or if, and it might, probably, this fucking show comes out along with the fucking Cowboy Bebop one, I'll probably check it out. Cause again, it could be good, and that could that could be my gateway into the series. Okay. Yeah, that could be my gateway into the series, so it could be good. I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna check it out. Like, I know cause I heard that the creator of One Piece, Oda, he's gonna have a hand in it, and I guess that should like um alleviate people's worries about it a little, not much, because that what was going on with the Avatar Netflix series, and people were like, okay, the original creators on this, so it's like maybe we have a little less to worry about. And then Netflix was on their bullshit, and the original creators like, they are not following through whatever their promises, so we're out of this bitch. And yeah, and then people were back to worrying about it. It's like, okay, yep, this shit is gonna be trash. So I just feel like, hopefully that's not the case with this one, with the show, because I know the creator, he wants to you know be faithful as possible to this original show with it, but like I just said, Avatar. So like I feel like it could happen where he's just like, okay, I'm trying to like be as faithful to the original show, to like my series as possible. Can we do this? But I feel like Netflix is gonna be like, nah, how about we do this? This is for the American audience. I just nah. I hope that don't happen. We Netflix, the live action adaptations of animes and stuff, it needs to have a W. Like, people want to see that shit. It's just like there's just too much bad shit where people just like, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. So like I want them to like not fuck shit up, and it actually be good. Especially since the original creator is going to be working with them. But it's Netflix. you know they could fuck that up easily. So and I'm sure a lot of other actual One Piece fans are not gonna be holding their breath. So I hope it's good. Just like everything else, I hope it's good. But who knows? I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Are you though? Probably not. I feel like I'm one of the few people who just gives things a try when it comes to TV shows, especially live action and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna check it out. You know, you can check it out or not. You know, just it's just, cause like with this one specifically, right? This show specifically, it's like I said earlier, like with the discount, great value, Mr. Fantastic. I feel like that shit gonna be looking mad weird in live action. Like, imagine a motherfucker's arm and shit scratching. Like, that shit looked weird in the actual Fantastic Four. Like, imagine what that shit's gonna look like. And like I said again with the character design, it's just like, cause like it's not like the character designs of the people like are fucking like a skeleton or something, right? Or like a fucking talking cat. No, they're fucking human beings that look a particular way. So it's like, not only like the effects gonna be kind of weird because like people's bodies be straight up being morphed, but like some of them look a particular way. So it's like, what the fuck is that gonna look like? What is that gonna look like in live action? Like, I feel like that's gonna be mad weird. That's gonna turn off a lot of people, both like One Piece fans and non One Piece fans. So just like, oof, yeah, yeah. Obviously, it goes without saying, but like, it's gonna be like, just gonna have to say, like, either you watch it or you just see like trailers or whatever. It's like of all the anime, you choose this one. All right, all right, okay, all right, yeah. Just Netflix is One Piece. I'm gonna check it out. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. All right. The last thing I'm gonna talk about, because I've been talking for a minute, and honestly, my mouth getting tired. And this this episode's been great. It's been great. It's just stopping and just. I think the AC's finally on. Not so hot now. Let me get a swig of this water real quick. Last thing I'm gonna talk about, Avatar. The Avatar Studios. If you haven't heard about this, the Avatar Studios is basically a little studio, or like a small little team of like the original creators and like other people who are going to be creating more like Avatar content. They're going to be expanding on the Avatar, The Last Airbender universe. There's going to be TV shows and movies, but they're all going to be animated, specifically in 3D/CG. And I know, like, at least with the anime community, it's like, oh, CG 3Ds. Like, you could do CG/3D good. Like, if you haven't heard or watched Land of the Lustrous. That's one of the few um projects where like 3D CG animation was done literally beautifully. Like that show is like about like basically living gems, crystals. Think like fucking Steven Universe, but they're literally all crystals, all like fucking diamonds and shit. Well, not all diamonds, but like yeah, they're crystals, diamonds, fucking lapis or whatever, you know. And it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So like I don't mind. Like I wish that they would have stayed with like 2D because like I feel like 2D at least like now like in before 2D was more of the norm, the default. Like people do that, but then like after a while, like you know, um, technology just kind of advanced and people were able to do 3D CG and just like oh let's do that and like you know, now like that's like what people just want to do, like Pixar and Disney whatever. But like I feel like 2D animation, like maybe I wouldn't say underrated, but like, I feel like people should just use it though more. You know, like just because 3D CG is there doesn't mean you have to use it. And like especially like it's a change because like imagine seeing like it'd be weird, but like it's just like imagine seeing Aang and the gang, the Aang gang, like not in the regular 2D, but like 3D. Like I've seen it and like it don't look bad. Cause like granted it was like a fan made, I'm sure. But like I've seen it and like it looks like Aang, but like it's just like 3D CG. It's just like I don't know. I guess I just wonder it's like why the change? Cause like I think like in this like article it was talking about how like it was like that's well it takes longer to do 3D CG, you know, animation compared to just doing 2D animation. So it's like why? It's like I know like it's gonna take a while for this to come out, but as a result of it being animation, like we're not gonna be seeing anything for years outside of I think also to Netflix too. But like yeah, we won't be seeing nothing for years because animation takes forever, and they're doing 3D animation, so it's like ugh. I guess I'll just complain about that. It's like, damn, I wish I can get that shit now. But you know, I'll wait. You know, it's gotta be patient. It's gotta be patient. But yeah, like I'm looking forward to the movies, the TV shows, maybe even like a video game too. I know like there's a fan made video game in the development process right now. I'm gonna have to check that out later. But yeah, like all this Avatar content is gonna be coming out. Ooh. It's like it's been too long because we had the original, then we had Korra. That was like you know more of a mixed a reaction to that series, and then there was a horrible live action and another one coming. But yeah, and like you know, there was the books coming out too, like the comic books along with actual books like about like Avatar Kyoshi. People were loving that. I need to read those books because I literally bought both of them that I know of. If there's another one that came out, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. But, like there was yeah the books, and so like to have like actual more content being created like expanding the Avatar universe is like it's exciting. It's exciting to be honest. And I just wonder it's like are they gonna I guess expand the universe like after Korra as well as before Aang? Like I know people are gonna want to see some stuff about Kyoshi. You know, I know they're gonna want to see stuff about you know Yang Chen and all the other avatars and Roku shit. You know, they're gonna want to see that. I don't know if they're gonna do that, but I do wonder if they are. But like at the same time, like, are you gonna do avatars after Korra? Because I'd love to see a avatar in like now time. Like Korra was like the 20s, 30s, you know. So I would love to see an avatar in like now time, like, and then like an avatar in the future, you know, an avatar that like imagine like I don't know if they would do that, but it'd be crazy because like they made a big deal about harmonic convergence in Korra, right? Where the planets literally aligned and like that was like changing shit and like the spirit world and the mortal world was like being affected. So it's like imagine like what kind of crazy shit they could do. I know like people like when you go to space like you literally ran out of all of your ideas. But like, who knows? Like that could be some like crazy shit. Like then like also, oh man, like there are other planets where people are doing similar type of shit. Like instead of like bending fucking, it'd be crazy. On some like Dragon Ball Super shit. Instead of bending fucking like basic elements on the planet, niggas is bending planets. They're bending stars and shit. Like that shit would be crazy. Like imagine being a fucking avatar but of the fucking universe. Like that shit would be insane. I'm not saying they would do that, but that shit would be insane. So I'm just like, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's like, oh, it's gonna be so much content. I'm just gonna be loving. I hope I'm gonna love all of it. I feel like I could potentially like setting myself up for like disappointment by having that like in mind. I don't expect that to happen. I'm just saying, like I'm just throwing out ideas. I'm just spitballing. It's like, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? So yeah, it's like one of my obviously like a lot of other people, but like it's still the case. Like one of my favorite, if not my most favorite, series is coming back, and they're gonna be expanding the universe, and I just can't wait. Can't wait for movies, TV shows, and potentially games. So yeah. Like, are you excited for it? Not? You care? Like, you gonna watch the movies, the TV shows? What you gonna do? Like, I hope you do, cause we gotta support this. We gotta make this happen. We gotta like we gotta support the things that we like instead of the things that we don't like. But that's a whole other conversation. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the Avatar Studios and what they're gonna make. I'm excited. And yeah, hold on, let me get one last swig of water for this episode. Mm. All that talking. I don't be talking like this. In real life, I don't be talking. Like, if I do, like, I'm the type of person where I don't talk unless I got something to say. You feel me? I'm more on the quiet side, to be completely honest. I'm a shy guy. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm introvert. But, like, when I gotta talk, I'm gonna talk. And, like, talking for a straight hour or damn near it, that shit ain't easy, boy. That shit ain't easy. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to do this content creation shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. That was my last topic of this here podcast. It's been a minute, like I said. It's been damn near a month. If you've been following, thank you. For real, thank you. I know earlier I said I don't really do it for you or whoever who is watching or not, and it's mostly for me. It is true, but like I do appreciate those who are actually keeping up with this shit. Like I said, I keep saying it. I'm probably gonna keep saying it. Like I am not the most professional with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I straight up got up to get something like so my fucking laptop won't die because I'm recording off of it. But like I'm trying. So if you watching this and you fucking with this, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you for keeping up with my shit. Keeping up with me. Yeah, thank you. Honestly, yeah, if you feel like it, that'd be much appreciated. Just share this podcast with your friends, family, your friends, your friends, family. Your friends, your family, your family's friends, your friends' family. Have them share with everybody else. People who would will enjoy this content, enjoy me, enjoy seeing my face or listening to my voice. If it's just listening to the audio version, because it's on podcast and it's on Spotify and I think Google Podcasts, but most people listen to Spotify. I wish I could get it on iTunes, but I haven't got it on iTunes yet. I don't know. Like I did another podcast and that it was like almost immediate where it got on the iTunes, and this one I don't know. It's whatever. I'm doing it. But yeah, if you really fucking with it, I appreciate you. If you really fucking with it, share it, please. And just follow the socials. Follow my Twitter. The podcast is Twitter, which is issue2 issue no spaces. Follow the Instagram, which is issue_2_ issue, and then follow the TikTok as well, which is issue2 as in U2 TOO issue no spaces, and go to the YouTube as well. Subscribe to that, like the videos, because there's multiple, you know, there's multiple uploads and YouTube shorts, whatever that they try to do, like TikTok and stuff. And like the videos, comment, subscribe, do all that. Share those videos, share the podcast, share the socials and like the posts and stuff like that. And man, that's it. Thank you for listening. Peace.